I've powered up the VMS 3000 2D unit, and as you can see on the indicator, on the digital readout, it shows that it's at 0 right now. The arm is fully down and lowered, and I've selected 2 random size parts. First, I'm going to check the height of the smaller part. Now, as you can see, this fine adjustment knob is in the off position, so I can manually lift the VMS arm, which I'm about to do now. And I'm going to put my first shortest piece on. And as you can see, the unit has a readout. Now, I'm going to show you that it will re-zero as I bring it down. And I'm going to hit the actual 0 button also to get my next setting, which we are 0'd. Now I'm going to go up to the taller part. And as you can see, the VMS has calibrated the height of that. Now let's say we want to know the difference in between these 2 parts. I'm going to slide out my larger part. The VMSs show that there's a slight increase because it's moved the arm. And this time I'm going to use the fine adjustment knob, which does work. So I'm going to engage the fine adjustment knob, and we're going to bring it all the way down to the smaller part. And as you can see, our indicator window is showing that the height is going down. The fine adjustment knob does work. Because of the distance, I'm going to put it back off. I'm going to bring it down to the smaller part, get it close, re-engage the fine adjustment arm, then I'm going to continue to come down. And that's where she stops. And as far as the multitude of operations, we have 2 different books that explain all the operations. I just gave you a basic idea and tried to show you the readout. As far as your questioning and asking about does it touch off and does it read on each knob, there isn't actually a beep or a tone that it makes as it touches off. I didn't go through the entire manual to figure out all of the adjustments and all of the settings. There's a lot of parameters on the front of it that you can jump to for different measurements as far as polar, as far as alignment. It will also store as one of the functions. You can keep track of different heights in the unit itself, and like I said, a multitude of operations in this user manual. I also have another book on it, so it's pretty self-explanatory as far as the book goes, but a multitude of functions. Now I'm going to drop the arm down. I'm going to remove my smaller part. I'm going to drop the arm down. And I'm going to 0 my setting for the next readout. Okay, the VMS 3000, this particular model also has the readout function. Now, for each and every location that you put the arm, you can have the print unit on so that it will print out on paper your sizes and your heights, whatever your particular application might be. But with this unit, we know that the paper is full, we know it has plenty of paper, it's in the machine correctly, but we don't know if it's an ink issue, but it seems not to want to print out. It will advance once you turn the printer on, and the tape will come out as you change heights. The tape will advance, but it's not printing out on the tape. And like I said, again, we don't know if it's an ink issue or if there is a problem with the actual printer.